Sassy or saucy would be the word I'd use, Dave. What do you think?
A little of both.
A little of both. I agree.
Was that politically correct there, Michael?
Is it what? Politically correct?
Politically correct? A little of both?
A little of both. No, that's very good. Filter. Filter needs to work. I'm going to let the filter work. I'm going to sit here for a minute. We're all going to look at each other awkwardly for a moment. We're going to say together, uniquely Auburn. Uniquely Auburn. Our next guest, you're going to particularly enjoy. You know, Miss Auburn, she referred to the work of Uniquely Auburn happening, and this particular group here gathered today has come out of the work of Trillium. And Trillium does a lot with job skills training and employment placement, and they have faithfully done it for a good number of years, since the 80s. And it's one of those things that is a hidden gem here in Auburn, and is known not just in the state, but known around the country. And one of the folks that has been working with Trillium is DavidDelaune. And so I'm going to ask David if he'd come. Would you welcome him with me, DavidDelaune? David? So, tell us about David a little bit. How long have you been working at Camp Baraka?
12 years.
12 years. And do you like it?
Yes.
Now, now you worked there when Steve Altick was still present, right?
Yes.
Well, he was the head. Now there's another guy, is that right?
Yes.
And which one did you like better?
I like them both.
Oh, man, Hoskin, he's learning from you. That is a very good answer, David. I'm incredibly impressed. Tell us a little bit about what it is that you do at the camp.
I'm a housekeeper / setup.
Very good. And I'm going to, just for a moment, in case some of you don't know Camp Baraka is up off of the Camp Black Diamond Highway, where Auburn meets up. And Camp Baraka was formed a number of years ago by a bunch of churches, a lot of them from Auburn, who didn't have a local place that they could all gather together. And sometimes the Sunday night service attendance was a little low, and I've spent my life growing up around Camp Baraka and a lot of the work that they do. But the churches came together. They formed this incredible campground that's used day in, day out, year-round now, for all different kinds of opportunities, meetings, ministries. It's a wonderful, wonderful place. And so it sounds like Trillium Employment Services is helping you find an additional job because of the fact that Camp Baraka has need of you in a more seasonal way, because there's certainly a busy time, not busy time. What kind of job do you enjoy doing?
I like dishwashing or any job available for me.
Very good. You like dishwashing or any job available for you. You've got a room full of people who don't like washing dishes, and so I think that if you stood outside with a card in your hand, that would probably be a pretty good thing. Tell us a little bit about what your hobbies are.
I like to bike ride, visit with friends, and I like to go to YMCA and work out.
Very good. I drove by a gym once. What do you like? What do you like about working out?
I like to do the weights, and I like to swim.
Yeah? You like to swim and do the weight. That's fantastic. That sounds like a lot of effort. That's really the reason that I keep driving by the gym, is because I have trouble stopping, because I know that the people in there are going to be mean to me. Are they mean to you in the gym, or are they nice?
They're nice.
Oh, they're nice. See, well, there you go. And that's the why. So you've got good people that work down there. How did you feel about being asked to do this here today?
I was pretty good with it.
Yeah? Not nervous or anything?
No.
Oh, you should sit in this desk. Do you think anybody here from Camp Baraka is sitting there thinking, boy, I wish that guy would lose his job? They're not. But there's a group out of here is like, this is finally it. We're going to get rid of Hirsch. This is it. See, that's the kind of pressure that's here. So David's going to take over for the rest of the time. And I know you're going to have a fantastic evening with him. This doesn't feel very late night, does it?
I don't think so.
Very good. We have heard, however, that you do a very good impression of Elvis. And so since the actual Elvis hasn't been here at our casino or any other place in Auburn that we know of, could you do your impression of Elvis right here?
I'll be glad to. Thank you very much.
Very good. Give him a round of applause. Thank you, David. Thank you. I was hoping for a handshake or something, but he sized me up pretty quick. He's like, I'm done with that guy. That guy's just an absolute lunatic. So he walked the other way. I can appreciate that.